It is a welterweight matchup between Nate Diaz and Tony Ferguson. All right, so here he is, DC, the one, the only Tony Ferguson, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, and the man who was the first to accrue a double-digit winning streak in the division, 155 pounds, that most people believe is the best and deepest in the UFC.
It has long been the deepest division in the UFC, and Tony Ferguson has maneuvered his way through that and had eventually captured the interim lightweight championship. One of the most diverse strikers that you've ever seen. I mean, the elbow he hit against Josh Thompson to split him open was unbelievable. And couple that with the college wrestling background, and every time you step into the octagon with Ferguson, you know you're going to have your hands full. From him walking to the octagon dancing, to getting in there and being so free-flowing, Tony Ferguson is one of the best fighters on the UFC's roster.
He really thrives under the bright lights. He is a finisher of the highest order. His training habits are truly the stuff of legend. Eddie Bravo talks about this guy training for 6 hours straight. Probably ill-advised for most fighters, but El Cucuy can do it.
He can do it.
Well, you hear the pop from the crowd, DC, as Nate Diaz gets set to make this walk here tonight. You never know when is going to be the last time we see this guy compete, but there's a lot to like when we see Nate Diaz in the octagon.
Nate Diaz is a savage, a guy that just epitomizes fighter. From the attitude, the walk, the music, everything tells you that when Nate Diaz shows up, you're getting ready to watch a fight. A fantastic striker and a great jiu-jitsu practitioner. Nate Diaz is just a well-rounded fighter and one of the biggest stars in the UFC.
We've seen the Stockton slap before. I'll set the total.
It's just so disrespectful.
Over under 1.5. You think he throws it tonight?
It's just so disrespectful, but it's so Nate Diaz.
All right, we'll see if he invokes the Stockton slap here tonight, but Nate Diaz is back, and hopefully in a big way for his supporters around the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 26 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Orange County, California, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 13 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
Well, it's hard not to smile as this fight is finally upon us. Nate Diaz and Tony Ferguson, a crazy back and forth outside the octagon. The hype gives way to the action.
Yes, it's going to be a fantastic fight. You know what you get when you get Nate Diaz out there. He's going to talk to you. And even though Ferguson's trash talk doesn't make sense, he does know how to back it up. And it's about to happen right now. Great punch landed with so much power.
Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponent, and this looks like the start of that.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Let me see that hook now. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs. To throw that right punch straight down the pipe, it's unreal.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And Ferguson, I have to say, absorbing those strikes quite well. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark. Ferguson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swellings. So 31 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. Blocks the shot. Ferguson gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Attempts the front kick there. Straight right is there. And they separate. Oh, beautiful jab from Nate Diaz. If he gets that weapon going early, could be trouble.
Yeah, he starts touching you with the jab over and over again, and then when he starts to let that right hand fly, you start to see real big reactions from his opponent.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Slips the left hand. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Lead left punch. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Clean with the right hook. Diaz gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Big punch lands over the top. I was going to follow this.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. That one appeared to stun him.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Oh, straight right. Oh, big left hook there.
He didn't like that left hand. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
There was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
All right, round two. Oh. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just out of the range with that right hand. Ferguson's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Diaz gets touched by that kick there. And he landed the right hand there.
Beautiful body kick.
Counter jab snaps the head back. That should get his attention.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
82 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. And landing with 38% accuracy there tonight against Tony Ferguson. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. Nice strike. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Back and forth we go. Slip that. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh! Oh, my God.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Use work. Serve him up. Go get him.
He might be in trouble here after that big diving punch.
Now he's going to attack the triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat.
And this might just be a matter of time. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, use one knee to the body and done.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great timing. Nice looping punch.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Just misses with the straight right. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Oh! He's out!
Unbelievable.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tony Ferguson!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.